Alrighty then guys, Blitzy here and welcome to another video. I know I haven't posted one in quite a while and you know, this is exactly what this video is all about. So basically all I want to say is I do apologise. I know I stopped uploading sort of mid-March and you know, there's several real factors that contributed to that. I'll just brief through them quickly. There's no point in me wasting too much time on them. I'm here to have a bit of fun. I'm sure you guys are as well. So basically, I was sick for 3 weeks. And you know, while you're sick, you don't really feel like doing anything. I was barely on the Xbox, barely on the PS4, just sort of really just having to go to work. That was all I did. And the only reason I went was because I get paid. So on top of that then, because I missed the 3 weeks, I had to catch up on all that work and I still haven't actually caught up on it. I'm still screwed for the exam, which is in a week and a half. And I've got tests next week as well, and they're not going to do me any good because I'm going to fucking fail horrifyingly at them because I've missed all the stuff and there's no real time to go back and, you know, sort of go over it. She just doesn't have time, the lecture, that's what I meant to say. So really all it is at the minute, I'm trying to catch up so I can sit my exams and, you know, comfortably pass, because if I don't pass these, I don't get in the second year, and it's a real sort of big issue if I don't get in, because I'll be like, what the fuck? So I won't be too pleased at all. Also, as I said, I've got exams. I actually have one today, and the only reason I'm recording now is because I just really need to get something up, just to, you know, tell you why I haven't been uploading. And I know probably 90% of the people don't give a shit, and you know, that's completely fair. I usually, if someone's sick, I don't really give a shit either, unless it's me or, you know, someone I know. So you know, it's kind of just me trying to apologise. Also, you know, in the mix, I felt that the Just Cause 3 and Far Cry Primal recordings were shit. So I took them and the Assassin's Creed series down because A, I didn't finish the Assassin's Creed, and B, it wasn't exactly top notch. And with this, I kind of found some problems of its own. And basically, it kind of looked as if it was just not doing anything with it. Sorry, the microphone for some reason is getting on like a right prick, and I don't approve of it. Kind of quite annoyed at it actually. So, well, when I say microphone, I mean my headset, not my, you know, new microphone, which I'm getting to now. So yeah, I didn't feel like the recording quality was the best it could be, and so I purchased a whole new sort of microphone and sort of kit, I got the Rode PSA one, I got the Razer Siren, I got the pop filter shock mount. I keep saying that and I don't know why. And you know, it's been sort of like the last 2 weeks, fair enough, I haven't uploaded, and there was really no sort of real excuse. But then last week my granddad got quite ill, and so he was in hospital with, I don't actually know what it was. All I know, it was something to do with his heart, and anyone can tell you that's not exactly good. So I've kind of been panicking for him, because, you know, on top of all the work and exams, I've also got to worry about that, and I'm trying to do this in honesty. To be honest, I feel like I'm spreading myself thin, but you know, it's worth it. Like, I really thoroughly enjoy putting up videos on YouTube, so I'm not really too fussed about that one. Like, well, about, you know, recording, it was just, you know, at that moment in time I had other things in my mind. So my exams end on the 12th of May, so you know, as soon as it's done, I've got a good 5 months to record. So basically what I'm going to try and do is have like a sort of conveyor system, and basically I'm going to have, say, 2-3 videos, well, 2-3 series on the go at any one point in time. And before I really sort of start putting them up, I want to have at least 6 series, you know, fully recorded, edited, you know, primed and ready to go. It's because really one of the sort of other contributing factors was the fact that I had to sit and edit stuff. and you know, with all this other shit going on, I really just couldn't find the time. So if I get, say, 6, 7 series recorded and ready to go, that just leaves me with, you know, whatever else I want to do. For the purpose of that, I kind of just want to keep it going. I want to get as many games as possible recorded this summer. I'm not going away or anything. Basically just going to sit in the house and be a recluse. Jokes. I would if I could, but apparently that's not possible, so, you know, that ain't going to work out. But, you know, that's the whole point of this video is really just to apologise, but the apology hopefully has been accepted. The one thing I was actually quite shocked at, I managed to gain subscribers while I wasn't posting. Is that because you were just happy that I wasn't posting? Spoiling your favourite games? Or was that actually because you were interested in the channel? I've no clue, but, you know, hopefully it was because you're interested in the channel, not because, you know, I haven't posted anything. Because that would be a really, that would actually help so much if it was just because I wasn't putting any videos up. Like, I could have, you know, 3 million subscribers for not putting any videos up. Oh, such blackmail, such blackmail. But getting off that topic and on to another one, which I'm not quite so which I'm not quite so sure what it is yet. So basically, I'm gonna redo Just Cause 3, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Far Cry Primal, and also I'm gonna play Ratchet and Clank again. Only this time I'm doing it for the channel. Now, as you know, Ratchet and Clank was released last Friday, and obviously, you know, no excuse for me not doing it, but that was when my granddad was in hospital, so, you know, give me some slack, please. Also, just to add on to that, I actually did try recording Ratchet and Clank, but for some reason, like, it just wasn't having any of it. First of all, the new mic was sort of sounding really weird. It was sort of clipping, and it wasn't because I was talking too loud, because I literally have the volume about 2 millimeters. On the actual siren. Then I have it at 50 on the system and 35 in the Elgato, so there's no reason. Basically, it was just that it was a wrong setting. So, understandable, I'll let that one slip. But then, my sort of, if you've ever played with the Elgato on the PS4 and like party chat and sort of game audio, if you want to plug in a headset, you need like a select set of wires in order to actually, you know, use it well, and either A, have sound, or B, you know, not have to listen to the TV while you're trying to record, so you have it down really, really low, which is what I tried at first. Didn't work out too well, so I just kind of went, you know what, screw this, I'm going to buy the Elgato one, the officially licensed one, and from, like, it's actually quite good. Don't say the ball, damn it. I'm actually quite enjoying it. Getting right back into the feel of things. I know I probably shouldn't be recording at this moment in time, seeing as I've got a shit ton of work to do. Also, just to add on, I've also got coursework which I'm kind of putting off. I know it's not smart, not at all, not by a long shot actually, but yeah, I'll do it on Sunday. I've actually got another 2-3 days to get it in, so, you know, for the meantime I'm all good. So there's why I've just decided to record. But guys, I'm telling you, as soon as these exams are over, as soon as the coursework's in, out of the way, 12th of May, roll on, because God, you will be sick of looking at the channel. And that is, or you'll be sick of seeing notifications if any of you have them activated for this channel. Like, it will be ridiculous. There's going to be so many, there's going to be just so much going on. I kind of got a, Pro. I kind of got a wee magazine the other day. It's the Xbox one, the official sort of thing. Basically in it there's a list of the top 100 360 games of the generation, you know, sort of in commiserations for the 360 actually being, you know, discontinued really. And, you know, I aim to at least play all of them on the list, and even 75%, which is actually oddly enough 75 of the games, and I really want to get that. Now at the minute I have about 50 of them, 50, 60, around that mark. And so, you know, I want to keep going, although the only downside to that is some of them may or may not be on the PS3, so therefore technically they can't really be included in an Xbox, you know, sort of top 100 playlist, but I'm going to include them anyway, just for shits and gigs. So, you know, that's sort of another wee thing I have envisioned for the channel. Obviously I really want to get Ratchet and Clank uploaded. I've already completed it, it's phenomenal. and I'm sure it won't go amiss because Insomniac has managed to, like, really they managed to go against a stereotype whenever you know you make an extra game and like based on the same sort of theme. I'm waiting for him to kill me. But wait, I know I got 2 goals, but where did the 3rd one come from? Sorry, dude. I'm gonna get a really, really angry message. I can guarantee it, or I'll say sorry. No, wait. What a save! I didn't mean that. I don't know the exact controls. Oh, sorry. That's the one. That's the one. I find the controls. Yay! Everybody cheer for me, please. But yeah, so you know, I'm really trying to get this sort of thing going. Now, Ratchet and Clank actually, shockingly, is at the top of the UK games chart. It may be offset by Uncharted 4, but honestly, I kind of doubt it. And that's no offense to Naughty Dog or you know anyone who loves Uncharted. That's just my personal sort of. It's like I've loved Ratchet and Clank for so long. It's one of the things that actually got me into gaming. So you know, I just have to you know stick with it because Insomniac are amazing game developers. I really want you know sort of remastered edition of you know all the Ratchet and Clanks just crammed together. You know, same with Jack and Daxter, Spyro. You know, they've made so many classics. It's actually unbelievable. And you know you can't ignore that. Like, fair play. Some people may not agree with me, but to me they're one of the best game studios at the minute. Now obviously I know there's Rockstar and sort of Activision, Infinity Ward and all that good shit. Treyarch as well, I suppose. Can't really say one without the other, although I do prefer Infinity Ward's games. But we're not going to go there either, because I don't want to insult anyone too badly. So yeah, you know, I'm just trying at the minute to get all this shit out of the way and then get stuck into the games, get really, you know, really in there, wreck shit. And you know, have as many things done as possible because next year I suspect I may not be getting, you know, much time to sort of do this. So I'm going to try and get as much as possible done over the summer, so that you know I can still stick in bits and pieces here and there. But overall, most of the stuff will be somewhat way pre-recorded. So hopefully nothing sort of really affects it that badly. I'll try not to refer to present events in it. Because if I do, I realise it'll kind of, you know, screw shit up. Because it'll be like, oh yeah. So, like, you know, for instance, if I'm talking about Christmas in it, then you should be worried. Because that means I recorded it in, you know, just after Christmas. And, you know, it could be, say, December next year. And you guys maybe think, oh, it's not too bad. He's recording for that. Or it could end up being the middle of July. And I'll be like, mate, what the fuck are you talking about? Christmas is in December, or Hanukkah, or whatever else. Really, I'm not really too familiar with any other Christmas customs as such. Really, it's only really Christmas and you know Hanukkah I'm familiar with, and shit. So you know, if you happen to know any, you know, do let me know so I can, you know, not completely annihilate anyone who's not, you know, either Christian or Jewish or whatever. But you know, don't kill me for it. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, straight one shot touch or one touch goal. Sorry, what the hell am I even on? Like, I feel bad for you guys. You must be thinking I'm on something here. And it's actually quite funny because I'm actually sitting amused at myself. But yeah, anyways, back to the Ratchet & Clank discussion. Ratchet & Clank's actually top of the game charts at the minute. And it's beat Dark Souls, it's beat Black Ops, it's beat FIFA, it's beat The Division. It's like, it's fucking way up there. Like, it's, I don't know how. Because, you know, some of the games I think should be higher. It's beaten GTA 5, it's beaten, what else was there? Star Wars Battlefront. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't blame you for not buying Battlefront because, you know, unless you buy the season pass, you're starting off with 4 maps. It doesn't sound exactly fair to me, you know. So, at the minute it's just kind of like, wow. And I know for a fact that you guys will love Ratchet and Clank. If you recall, I actually tried recording it 3 times, or was it 4? First and second time it was just whenever I was getting into YouTube really, and it was more sort of probably from my inexperience that I fucked it up so badly, because it was just like, you know, the audio, the sound, and probably also, and no offense to Hapow, but it was probably something to do with my HD PVR, because it was balls. Like, it was like the graphics card or something. Like, I sent it away to them to get it fixed, and the graphics card was completely messed up, and they had no idea how it had ended up that way, so they sent me out a new one, which I sold. So, you know, yeah, awkward. And then converted the Elgato. But on the bright side, I've also got a wee bit of news to share with you. I'm now sponsored by, well, a sponsored streamer by Razer. I've also got the No Scope sponsorship, and you know, it's like, fuck me, I didn't think I'd get any sort of, like, I just kind of applied for it, you know, just for see what happens. It's actually what got me, like, what convinced me to get the Siren, because, you know, 25% off, that's a good 45 quid off it that I got, and you know, I was loving it, loving life completely. And you know, like with like these things, obviously you have to shout out to them, and you know, whenever I get, you know, a better webcam, say, like I'm actually anticipating the Razer Stargazer, which is a webcam. It'll do all the chroma key shit for you, so you know, I can put it in the corner and actually have, you know, camera while I'm playing horror games. Now, at the minute my Logitech is quite good, I'll be honest, I do enjoy it, but you know, there's been problems with it. I think it's more the software itself as opposed to the webcam. But, you know, it might have been fixed, I don't know, I haven't really checked it out. I haven't checked it out in about 6 months. So the likelihood is... Yeah. Oops, I really didn't mean to do that, dude. But it's still funny. So yeah, guys, it's actually going quite well for me at the minute. Like, despite all the downsides and such, it's quite good. I'm thoroughly enjoying, you know, YouTube and well, fuck me, if I said I was enjoying the exams, I'd be asking you guys to shoot me, because there's no way in hell anyone can enjoy exams. Just double checking, you know, just making sure I'm not going to let anyone steal my goal, like I did previously to someone. Or I'm not going to let the enemies swoop in at the last minute. There's me hitting the roof. But yeah, so, you know, guys, it's like, I do love, oh, too pro, I do love recording for YouTube, so, you know, it's one of the things I'm not going to let go. And, you know, this video was mainly just to explain to you that A, I'm sorry, and B, you know, the reasons as to why I wasn't doing that. And I'm pretty sure about 80% of the things I've been saying are completely grammatically incorrect, because I'm just talking shit. As you can see, I also changed my name from the Gaming Loser to Blitzy, and the reason for that is because, you know, the Gaming Loser, it's sort of a fair bit longer than, yeah, it's a fair bit longer than, you know, Blitzy, and, you know, well, I kind of love Rainbow Six. What is Six? Rainbow Six Siege. I'm kind of really getting into it, so be expecting to see more of it in the future. Obviously, my favorite guy is Blitz, because my god, if I'm ever in, you know, a match where it's like 2-1 down, you know, he's always the guy that I am to, you know, regain the ground, stop us losing. And I must say, it's either, like, Blitzy's just amazing, but then, you know, recently I've been using Fuse, because he's also got a shield, he's got his weak cluster charges, so that's quite handy whenever, you know, just about for anything other than hostage situations, because that shit is terrible whenever you use Fuse. I've seen numerous amounts of hostages slaughtered by the Fuse, and it's, you know, highly amusing, but at the same time, you know, waste a human life, and you know, all that shit. Waste of ammo, really, as well. But yeah, I'm just dying to get back into the YouTube ways and dying to get more videos uploaded. Hopefully within the next week I might be able to get another 2-3 commentaries up. But for the meantime, I'm just going to stick with this one. And if I can get any more, be certain that I will. So 30 seconds left. Let's try and make this the best 30 seconds of the commentary. Because I'm not dwelling upon shitty old apologies or, you know, reasons for not posting. You know, I'm trying to get it out of the way so I don't do it in, you know, while I'm doing a walkthrough, because that just kind of, to me, spoils it. So yeah, the one thing I wanted to prove is the quality of the videos, and you know, the mic is certainly going a long way towards it. The Elgato was messing up a wee bit, but I've got a fix at the minute, so you know, if anything ever goes wrong, I know how to sort it out. Oh, damn it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I really do hope you've enjoyed yourself. I know, you know, lack of videos, kind of, it's like, what? Why are you just sticking one up randomly? But it really, like, it's actually making me feel better. I'm feeling so much better right now. Probably a lot better than I would have if I hadn't put one up. But guys, thank you very much, and you know, I still can't believe that I gained subscribers while I didn't put anything up. That's just shocking. It's either because you don't like me putting stuff up and you just want me to stop, or because you do like me putting stuff up and, you know, you can go back and watch it. But hopefully, you know, within the very near future rather, I will be getting a lot more active on YouTube. And, you know, if you ever want to talk, if you ever want to play, you know where to find me, guys. Until next time then, catch you later. Oh yeah, and just throwing it in here, basically whenever I'm playing any multiplayer games, I'm just gonna yell, "Let's get blitzed." I kind of came up with it. We were sitting playing Rainbow Six, and we were in the restaurant. I can't remember the name of it. But outside there's the wee Christmas market, and in Belfast there's a Christmas market, and there's beer tents and everything, and basically I just kind of invented get blitzed as, you know, sort of getting pissed or drunk or completely out of it or whatever, just really, but it's get blitzed. So actually wait, I probably shouldn't be saying that, because I could be appealing to alcoholics who are struggling to stay off the drink, and then me saying get blitzed doesn't really help. Oh well. Guys, until next time then, I'll catch you later, and be expecting more in the future.